Hello, friendos. How's it going, everyone? Full Button Soul here. I'm just launching the game. Hello to Squad Leader. Hello, Shirt Dude. Hello, Killer Tofu. And hello, Doc. Good to see everyone. Good to see everyone. We're just checking out some Steelrising today. What if Bloodborne but French? Also, this ain't Liza P. Alright, let's switch it on over to the main screen. Hey, Shalex, good to see you, good to see you. Wow, everyone's coming out for this one. Which is weird, because... Oh, hey, Will, how's it going? Oh no, he's French. Well, it could be worse. He could be Quebecois. You drinking? Nice. You've earned it. You have most definitely earned it. How is everyone doing today? It is Friday. Well done, everyone. Well done. We made it another week. Wow, these loading times, am I right? I should have waited. I should have waited a little bit longer to launch the stream, but you know, whatever. I'm here. Alright, so I did start this the other day just to see how it was. This game needs an optimization patch. We're gonna go full screen. And I'm gonna play this on normal graphic settings, which I am not happy about because my machine should run this fine. Been a shit 2 days, so I apologize for it being shitty. Not bad, still working, so I have to look. No worries, Will. Thank you for dropping by and thank you for dropping the luck. Always appreciated. And I hope you get some work done. So yeah, we're going to have to play this on normal difficulty. Normal graphic settings. Because it is in desperate need of an optimization patch. However, the little bit that I played was pretty good. This game has a very cool aesthetic. And, yeah, hopefully we'll make a little bit of progress in this. Do I really need optimization? You don't need it anymore since you beat it. See, I watched someone play this just before it came out, actually. I should have installed this on the SSD. Motherfucker. Did all the side stuff first go? I'm in desperate need of an upgrade. Maybe. Working on vid scripts.
Oh, pardon.
Procrastinating as you play Crossroads. Nice. Well, thank you for lurking. Appreciated. Appreciated.
How much longer are we to be kept here? We just simply
hey, Hex. Good to see you, buddy. Pets. I have to do these manually at the moment.
You don't understand, Gabrielle.
Who the head pet?
Long before the city went up in flames.
Oh, that's behind me. Head pat.
I think he is somehow involved in these events. Oh, come now, Mary. True, he can be misguided and somewhat short-tempered at times.
Thank you for the head pets.
No Nero. Then why have we been given
very much appreciated.
So long? Les enfants, Gabrielle. The children.
This is
They'll soon be out of harm's way. I am most certain of it.
This cutscene and well, my accent was insufferable.
Fremont, where are the Chateau Guards? We are still protected.
There's something really fucking annoying in this in the cutscenes in this game. Everyone speaks English.
Guards or jailers?
But then every so often they'll say something in French. So like,
the king.
pick a lane.
He has lost his mind to grief. First our darling Sophie.
Taking the day off walking and biking. Just got photos from yesterday to develop and dinner to make later. Nice. Sometimes you need to take a lazy day. And, you know, it's... You're still doing something, at least. Yeah, there we go. Random French. Just pick a lane. You either do the cutscenes entirely in French, or you do them entirely in English.
What do you fear, my queen?
Everything. Everything horrifies me.
The king's wrath. His army of indefatigable automats.
Also,
Monsieur de Vaucanson
wrath.
built for him.
The king's wrath.
Who are now more
Which
powerful
wrath?
than the ministers.
Oh, cutscene.
To my
Didi croissants.
What will happen to the children that God has deigned to leave in my care? I won't let any harm come to them.
Baguette.
This I promise you. But how? Do you not see that we're prisoners here? All is not lost. You forget about the one automat that is not hostile to us. This new bodyguard of yours.
It's pretty neat. What? I was gonna do it in, like, the whitest kid I know. We're going with that face. We like that face. Not a fan of this hair. It's all very, French. Everything looks very French. That's pretty good. Ah, that's what we're looking for. Pardonnez-moi, mon accent américain terrible, s'il vous plaît. I did okay then, I think. So yeah, instead of choosing skin color, you just choose the material. Which I think is pretty cool. You can have a gold. I guess the closest thing that you could say this is anywhere near is... He's kind of like a marionette, which is entirely on purpose. Alright. Bodyguard. Heavy weapon, special move block. Petrification grenade. I don't even want to fucking butcher that weapon. It's a halberd of some sort. I'm just not sure what kind of halberd it is. Special move, ranged attack. Projectile can knock over an enemy. Explosive grenades. Power plus 3. Vigor plus 3. Al's been working on some dubstep. Currently trying to get him to make one composed entirely of baguette sounds. Baguette. See, I really liked the Armored Fans when I saw this game played. Fast core battens. Pretty cool. Special move weapon is infused with frost for a few seconds. So the bodyguard and the dancer can block. I feel like I'm going to need to be able to block. So I'm going to go dancer.
This machine.
This game at least looks very cool.
Able to speak and understand what we say to it. C'est terrifiant.
Again, pick a lane. French or English. Preferably English.
But it is loyal to you. That's all that matters. If it managed to escape the chateau, it could be your eyes and ears in Paris.
How? We developed radio technology in this timeline.
The automats were to go after it.
You won't attempt anything foolish. I cannot lose you, Gabrielle. Not now.
So what's everyone's plans for this weekend? We got a big weekend coming up. What are we all up to?
Madame.
The king must be stopped.
The very kingdom is at stake.
You just...
Go and find Vaucanson at his workshop. Ni les Invalides. He surely holds the secret to these tireless automats.
I like the music box music.
About the death of my son.
How am I to leave the chateau grounds, madame?
Go to the riverbank.
Obviously, to roster overview and piano rehearsals. Piano? I didn't know you were a pianist. Building the keyboard you ordered 3 months ago. Work D&D Saturday. Job hunting, probably.
Vraiment?
Yeah, I should probably do some of that.
Who is responsible for this unrest?
What Vaucanson has done, ma chère, only Vaucanson can undo.
So by all accounts, this is quite a short game. Alright. So you can see frame rate dips already. We get charged heavy attack, which is pretty damaging. We get dodge. Right bumper for the light attacks. Quick access bell. Find consumables. Okay. Cool. I guess I'll equip that as well. Oh yeah, I need to do that because you start me off with like less health. So there's a jump command in this, so there's already a slight deviation from the standard Souls formula here. In that we actually have a jump command. Is that? Okay, so that's... Is that actually going to be useful? That is the question. That uses stamina, just to put it up, and I assume the stamina consumption was weird in this one. How is it? It's aight. Been you 2 weeks last Saturday, so go find a new one. Well, you know, every door closed is an open window or something like that. For every door that is closed, a window is open. This is gonna pull a fucking Dark Souls 2 on me. Overheating and rapid cooling. Oh yeah, it's got a fucking skill check in this if I fuck up. That's a good dodge. Nice. Okay, cool. Your boss is leaving the same day you are? Nice. Oh, not nice that it's due to medical reasons, but, like, they're gonna be pretty fucked without you and the boss. Alright, so there's a dude down there. Oh, we're getting signposts here. How's it going, Freedom? Good to see you. There are some, oh, man, that... You just like weapons are able to inflict immobilization damage as shown in the immobilization gauge. When the gauge is filled, the enemy is temporarily immobilized, leaving them open to a critical hit. Neat. I am out of heals now, though. So that's fun. Play the piano somewhat competently, but not a level 1 would designate as good at playing piano. A lot of problems, bone spurs to brain issues. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be conductive to recovery if there's that much going on. Essence of a Lesser Spirit. So there's a sprint, and it's weirdly like an FPS game sprint. Alright, we made it to the gardens. Cool. Yeah, just reading through reviews and such for this is like a lot of issues with optimization and such. Optimization and The one complaint I saw a couple of times was lack of enemy variety. Activating vessels. Activating a vessel creates a checkpoint where Aegis will be repaired if she breaks. Here, Aegis can upgrade attributes by spending anima essence, upgrade equipment by spending materials, obtain equipment by spending anima essence. Okay, cool. Found the first bonfire. Oh, wow. That's interesting. I must admit, I was not expecting that. Alright, so you need 1,000 anima essence to improve anything, basically. Modules requires 3 keys to upgrade. Weapons. I don't think. Yeah, not enough resources. I need a bronze ingot. Hey, Rock. Good to see you, buddy. Heard the story is kind of odd. Basically, told about really big important stuff that's happening or has happened, but you're never a part of any of it. That's pretty weird. Okay, so those Lavosia Catalyst we need to upgrade our health. Okay. Interesting. Flame resistant vial, ordinary oil. Alright, so I guess we can just equip whatever weapon. But I assume we'll be getting... Based on the fact that I picked Dancer, we're going to be getting different... what's the word? Something will be different. Well, it looks like we can't get anything out of there just yet. That is such a weird bonfire. I do like the bonfire. I jump and fucking... Well, I fucked up the jump attack, but... I feel like I should be able to climb shit, but I'm probably not able to climb shit. Nice. That special attack's pretty overpowered. Like the charged heavy. Check out your... Oh, those are your emotes? Freaking sweet. Nice. I need new emotes. Can someone recommend me a emote artist? I do have something in mind that I want. Fuck, there's 2 of them. Okay. Not easy to, like, stagger anything just yet. That animation for the health kit is kind of weird, and yeah, this game has a lot of really good aesthetics to it. I think they can potentially build on this. I mean, this isn't a full price game. This was £35, so I think it's going to be about $40. Comfy? Alright, I'm going to pause because this has actually got pause. Possibly. I kind of have someone... Thank you. I'm a pretty boy. Now, I kind of have someone in mind that I want to get, but I don't know if he's going to be busy. Alright, we are comfy. Made a dog toy of you. Excuse me, what? There's a loud noise. There's a loud, like, engine-y type sound the boss gets. There's a bit of a delay on the attacks as well. I mean, there's a bit of delay to everything. Like, it's just... This game does feel sluggish. Chewy, squeaky dumpster fire. I'm not sure where the hell I'm going. This area looks a little bit too open for my liking. Fuck. I should probably use this a bit more. Hey, there's a human there. Cool. Very cool. It's fine, he's French. It's probably not the worst thing that's happened to him today. Grade 1 longevity module. From the module man. Oh, okay, I can do this on the go. Efficient ventilation module. This module slightly reduces the internal damage caused by rapid cooling. But yes, I am very handsome now. Kinda nice being this pretty. Feel like I'm gonna get fucking jumped in here. Fucking ordinary oil vial and that's it. I'm definitely getting jumped in here. This is weird.
Discard, killed by the automats that replaced them.
Oh. Capitan de Gros, Governor Defray confirms that no command was given to replace your company with a detachment of automats. I therefore urge you, until further notice, to keep your distance from these machines and to inform me of any signs of hostility. Do not engage unless Her Majesty the Queen is in danger. Reinforcements are en route. Lieutenant Colonel de Bachman, second in command of the Place de Saint-Cloud. Alright, cool. Defeat the unstable automat to activate the Vestal. What unstable automat? That one. Fuck me, right? Those were some fucking choice fucking dodges there. Well, that was probably a bad idea. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh, is this made by the same devs as the Greedfall game? That's interesting. I did not know that. Wait, you can get secondary oh, and hats? It's just like fucking Team Fortress. Get hats. But yeah, they decided to make a Souls-like, which is a little weird. Considering Greedfall was the last game they made. Alright, so I guess I gotta go fucking this way. That's kind of annoying that I have to fucking beat a boss in order to get the Vestor open. I'm gonna fucking die because I'm rushing. You know what you want to be your next waifu, right? I'm gonna wind up rushing through here to try and get to the back to the boss. Oh, what? That sucked. That sucked even more. I'm gonna have no health by the time I get back to this boss. Predict it's gonna be 5 stars? You mean 4.5 stars, right? Fuck, he's seeing me. Yeah, I need to use this a bit more. I've been leaning so heavily on dodge while playing other Souls games. Now I'm just like, yeah, let's just dodge, because I'm sure the dodge mechanic in every game is going to be fucking useful. I get my souls back. Fuck. The run back is a little mean, but it's not undoable. Like, I just don't want to fucking... I'm actually managing my stamina. Can you believe that? There's actually another enemy in here as well, which is super fun. Oh, look, there he is, just in time. As soon as I mention this fucker, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna come out and fuck up your day. Oh, these... Look, even in death, these French people are getting in my way. Jump to half health. Just doing what I know. Going round in circles and getting hit. Oh, fuck you. The death screen in this is just kind of funny. Really? Every time I see it, I'm just like, trying not to laugh. There we go. I don't think it's going to be a 5. I think it will be a 4.5. As is customary. I should have waited on that. Were you gonna swing your sword around, or are you gonna fucking attack me? I'm an idiot. The animations are pretty cool. They're pretty fluid. Like, I like that there's sort of a bit of jiggle in this. If you didn't use to... Like, there's a bit of jiggle in this shield. Because it's not like one solid piece. It's not one piece. Oh, fuck me. Well, there goes all my souls, but whatever, I guess. That was good. I was not even really holding the controller then. Okay, so that is the down attack. Interesting. So you can actually do a kind of a slam attack by pressing right trigger. Alright, cool. Oh, I took damage then. What the shit? I guess you have to really have that up, like, before anything happens. I'm not sure what to make of this so far. I guess we take, like, frost damage when we do the cooling as well, which is really weird. You're basically telling me there's not really much of a benefit to it. It doesn't appear that there's like a parry in this. Which, I'll be honest, I'm thankful there isn't a parry system, because I'm very bad at parrying. Like, it is my most forgotten about mechanic in video games. I'm just like, yeah, I don't need to parry. I'll just not get hit. Apparently I'm not very good at not getting hit either. God damn, that is a vicious attack. That is ridiculous. That covers, like, literally everything. So you have to back up from that charge attack. And you can't do that in there. Oh my god. Dude just booted me in the face. The steel is indeed rising, and I am certainly not rising to the occasion. Ha, 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 ha. I mean, I'm pretty bad at video games, guys. You should know that by now. Like, I never claimed to be good at video games. I just come on here and talk shit. You know, swing at me, buddy. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Fuck. Oh my god. Like, if you don't wait for the fucking attack to stop before pressing left trigger, this game will beat you up. Steelrising, and so am I. How many dick jokes can we get about Steelrising today? That's like number 2. We're doing good so far. There's cracks in this wall. I need a tool to break this. Game isn't too bad for being French Polysnake. It's okay. I don't hate it. It's gonna take me a little while to get through this first fucking boss, though. I'm not a fan of this run back, unless there's a shortcut. Nice. For example, this door? No. No run back. No shortcut on the run back. Maybe I'll try going right instead of left. Well, we made it back to the boss. Hey, he's already spawned. What the fuck? I need to make sure... Oh my god, the range. No, 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 no. Controls went really wafty then for a minute. Yeah, dodging to the side of that is not conducive to having a good time. Again, dodging to the side. The problem as well is, like, most of these attacks look very similar. Like, he leans back and... Also, we've had no upgrades yet, which is super fun. Nope, 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 you're way too close. Oh, you motherfucker. What the fuck? Someone is, like, fighting outside. That's fucking sweet. Hey, Scott. How's it going, buddy? We're just checking out some Steelrising. Seeing if I can steel rise to the occasion. Yeah, they're still yelling out there. That's interesting. It's fun being me. Living in this neighborhood. It'd be real nice if left trigger actually did do what it was supposed to do. Those game a few days ago and thought it looked pretty nifty. Yeah, it's alright. I watched someone else on Twitch play it. I say I watch them on Twitch, but I actually watch them. Watch their VOD on YouTube. And yeah, it's not bad. It's kind of a cool little Souls-like, but the combat does feel a bit slow and sluggish. It definitely needs a patch. Waiting for Atomic Heart to come out. Well, we also have Lies of P due out at some point as well. There's another Bloodborne clone. Alright, what do we got now? Explosive grenades. Aha. There's also a chest over here. Hey, TK, thank you for the hug, my dude. Ooh, we got a cap. That's not the change cap button. Oh, that's fucking sweet. That's a fucking sweet hat. What does it actually do? Nothing, pretty much. Gives us +1 armor. Alright, we're going to take these explosive grenades and we're going to shove them straight up that boss's ass. That's a fucking sweet hat. I'm a big fan of this hat. Fellas, what is stopping you from wearing a hat like this? I mean, really. Also penis. Atomic Heart has a good Bioshock feel to it. Yeah, but then, like, Prey had the Bioshock feel to it. You know, others have, and We Happy Few had the Bioshock feel to it. Oh, man. Think about what We Happy Few could have been. Yeah, the remake. Afraid you can't say it on Twitch. Yeah, We Happy Few is a big letdown. Like, I really, really do wish that we had gotten more out of We Happy Few. What does this actually do? Because I keep picking them up. And they're not in the inventory. Non-structural damage. Okay, so that is like a healing salve that we can actually collect. Artificial alchemical essence in the form of balm provides tiny amount of animate. Okay, so that's our soul of a wandering soldier or whatever. So we use that. We'll get more shit, and then we can actually get a level up. Didn't get Bioshock from We Happy Few. Gameplay, yeah, no, gameplay-wise it was never good, but stylistically, yeah. Alright, what are we going to do here? That's going to bump our health up by 20. That's going to do our physical damage by 1. But we are a dancer, so we could put agility up or vigor, which will buff endurance. I mean, I'm not gonna not take hits. Like, I'm just gonna... So maybe vigor. Or maybe durability. You know what? It's only 20. So we'll do... agility. Played on Game Pass for $1, so it wasn't a huge issue. Yeah, like, We Happy Few really could have been something very, very good. And, yeah. You know, if they had actually decided to sit down and make a game instead of procedurally generating everything, then maybe. There we go. We hit a little harder now. Also, I'm still bad. Come at me, bro. Not like that. Oh, neat. I can smash up these, benches. Get good. Unless you don't remember much about it. Yeah, it's like... We had all this stuff come out for it, and it was like, oh, this looks really cool. And then they were like, oh yeah, it's going to be procedurally generated. And it's like, why? Just do gooder, streamer. Easy clap. Easy clap. The easiest of claps. Oh, sweet. Backstab's actually good. Well, I didn't know the backstab was good. Boner. So if the backstab actually kills shit. But Carl, backstabs kill people. Do they? Down, hit me. Hit me. With your rhythm stick. Typing like you're drunk. Well, one of my IRL friends is in here. He's drinking. Yes, she's like, yeah, she's like a marionette. Wait, let me get her in the light. It's not.
Nice car.
Yo, Oscan. Thank you. Yeah, she's like a marionette. It's kind of cool. The character design for this is very cool. Yes, very good aesthetic. Alright, let's try the fucking... Oh yeah, that's what's up. Fuck you. Alright, now you're at half health. I can... hit you like a fucking runaway freight train. Shit, I overheard. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Now you're stuck. Aha! I fucked up. Fuck. Back off and heal. Oh. Got 3 hits in then. Fuck. I am very good at stamina management, I assure you. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. See, I knew I could do it. All I needed was some explosives. Steampunk Dark Souls? Yeah, kind of like French Revolution Dark Souls. French Revolution Bloodborne. Module keys. You've just obtained a module key. Aegis has several slots for modules that augment her stats and alter the behavior of certain mechanics. Slots have levels that allow Aegis to fit increasingly powerful modules. To unlock a slot with the module key you just obtained, go to the upgrades menu at the Vestal Nice. There is an item over here that I would like to grab before I go to the Vestal. There's a couple of there were a couple of enemies around here. The bonfires are pretty cool. You get some massage. Not nearly as much verticality. I don't know about that. Alright. Durability. Good idea. And then maybe vigor. Oh yeah, I got a module slot. Probably a good idea to unlock the module slot rather than wait around to upgrade. Just unlock all three first. Alright, installation elixir. When designing a line, just tell me what it does. Actually have to open this menu. Maybe. Acts as an antidote. To what? You know what? Fuck you. How do you like that? Alright, where to now, video game? Up here? Yeah, I don't know about lack of verticality. I feel like it's got some verticality. I always found the Souls games to have a lack of verticality, actually. Especially... Ooh, we got a gun. He just got a gun. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-bow. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh yeah, we got guns, alchemical hand cannon, and alchemical afflictions. You have acquired a hand cannon. Just like our enemies' weapons, Aegis' own weapons can cause alchemical damage. Flame, frost, and fulmination. When she uses alchemical capsules for each such attack, alchemical damage fills a gauge, which then fills triggers. Which, when full, triggers an affliction, which lasts until the gauge is depleted. Standard Souls-like. Flame Affliction ignites its target, causing continuous damage. Aegis can extinguish the fire faster by dodging. Frost Affliction freezes its target on the spot. Aegis can thaw faster by attacking. Fulmination Affliction electrocutes its target with each hit taken, causing additional damage. Aegis can stop the electrocution by... So you have to use an elixir, but you can you can stop, drop, and roll, or you can just, like... waggle yourself around to thaw yourself out, but you have to use a fucking elixir to get rid of the electricity running through your veins. What the... Just... Give me another thing I can do. Actually, already forgotten what button it is to fucking... It's up to change weapons. Okay, cool. We see what the gun's like. Let's see what the gun's like on this poor suspecting fool. Game makes you want to appreciate a mime. She does look very appreciative. Appreciable. That's interesting. Nice. But yeah, the gun doesn't do all that much damage, but you do have a limited amount of bullets, I guess. Because it's from that alchemical shit. The lantern. There's a dude over there. There's another dude over there. There's a couple of dudes over there, actually. So you can freeze. It's just like fucking Persona 5, you know, you freeze them and then you attack them for massive damage. Easy clap. Oh, shit. We got new armor. Oh, that looks fucking badass. Now I look like a pirate. Or a matador. I look like a fucking matador. I look like I'm fucking about to fucking run from some bulls. Or whatever the fuck that is. Oh, okay. That was fucking easy. This weapon may make the game a little bit too easy. Alright, nothing in there. Yeah, I do look like I'm about to run from some bulls. Oh, there's two of you. That was a good dodge. That was a very cinematic dodge. Alright, cool. I guess we just keep on trucking through here. Seems very linear so far for a... Man, that charged heavy. That charged heavy is really no joke. Ooh. Compass. You can sign the compass to quick access. Ah, okay. Cool. Wait, so the compass is actually useful? Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna put that in F. Also, we got a new weapon. Nemesis claws. Oh, they look fucking cool. I mean, I like my gun and fan combination. But they look cool. Best thing about the bull run is the dummies getting gored. Exactly. There's a lot of fucking idiots that go into those things. Can I climb that rope? Probably not. There we go. Can I get up there? Maybe? Who knows? Probably not. Is there a way up there? Doesn't look like there's a way up there. Looks like there should be a way up there. This is one of those games where I feel like if I jump somewhere, I'm gonna fucking glitch out. Wrong game, not Assassin's Creed. Not Assassin's Creed. This is true. Yeah, I feel like if I jump on a certain thing, it's just going to completely glitch me through the floor or something. I'm just going to be like, oh, cool. I guess we don't get to play this game anymore. Unless... I think I've seen something. Maybe. No, I didn't see nothing. Although I did see that. Compagnons! In the name of the nation, our honor demands that we stop our work. The king threatens to send his foreign regiments into the capital. Do we continue to build a vain lantern while our brothers are slaughtered 4 leagues from St. Cloud? The time has come to put down our tools and take up arms. To Paris, equality or death. Freedom will recognize its own. Citizen Burrell, Mason and Patriot. He sounds like a patriot.
The riverbank is just beyond this wood.
Reach the banks of the Seine. Vive la Revolution! If only. Am I right? Alright, we haven't got enough for any upgrades. Man, I'm half tempted to, like, work towards the body of work, maybe. I don't know. It don't matter. None of this matters. Wanna listen to Refused? Nice. That's the wrong fucking button. Well, those are pretty easy to deal with if I've got the fucking bullets for it. Those are pretty easy to deal with if they're not facing me. I feel like I'm definitely going the wrong way here. Since I've got to go down to the Seine. Probably kill everything in my path. What do you got for me, buddy? Ordinary oil vial and a module key. Ooh, a module key. And the Flames of Discontent is... I should listen to that. I've been on a real, like, Ghost kick recently. I've just been, like, non-stop listening to Ghost. No, Ghost, I think they were originally Ghost BC. And then they were... and now they're just known as Ghost. Scooby-Doo chase music? Yeah, Scooby-Doo chase music. That's the one. Oh, cool. Now we get to fight this as a normal enemy. But we also get to fight it with that fucking sweet-ass fucking gun. What's your special power? Gun? Man, the backstab in this is great. I love it. I keep forgetting to smash up barrels. Oh, nice. We can get an extra dose of healing. If I can go back to Well, those guys look pretty jolly. That one looks like he's playing a saxophone. Interesting. Interesting. I feel like I should go back to the checkpoint just to... level shit up. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. I think that was like an accidental perfect block. If there even is such a thing in this game. Fuck you. Ghost was only Ghost PC for a little while because of rights issues. Well, they're pretty fucking good. Ghost of 1000 is a great record because this is where the fight begins. But with some bangers as well. Nice. Falcon and Saber. Oh, okay. That's more damage, so... That's fucking rad. So we don't... I need to remember, I can't block anymore. Because that's definitely gonna just absolutely brutalize me later on in the game. I do feel like I should go back to the checkpoint before I go over here. Because I'm almost 100% certain that there's a boss the other side of there. And I don't want to fucking wander into a boss. Unprepared with shit that I can use to, like, upgrade. I've had fucking Mariana Cross fucking on repeat for, like, 3 weeks. Flame resistance, frost resistance, and full resistance up. Affliction multiplier up. Physical damage up. We did durability, didn't we? These are really weird. I don't know what to fucking lean into. I guess we're doing a dex build, but... durability is also important. We also got one of these. And one of these. I need some bronze before I can start upgrading shit. Cool that we've got a fair bit of variation in weapons already. I'm actually very happy with that. I don't think I've got another one of the other. Is there any in the boutique? And module slightly increases Aegis armor and balance when her health is at its lowest. Where the fuck is my... I always do this whenever I stream. I like have a drink that I want to drink, and then I have my water bottle, and I put my water bottle just behind me, and then I drink the drink that I want to drink, and I still need to drink. And I'm like, where the fuck is this? Slightly increased... oh yeah, we're taking that one. That one will pay for itself. There we go. Okay, cool. Very cool. I'm gonna have to fight everything again, but that's fine. trying to gauge which way is going to be best for avoiding enemies. Okay, that dude saw me. Fuck you. Well, it's a good thing I got that extra heal, right? See what that's like. Okay. So that won't actually knock anything over. Okay, that's kind of interesting that that heals you like that. Probably best describes post-hardcore punk. Bit loud. Kind of fast, got a nice punk beat to it. Seems alright. My musical taste is so fucking varied at this point in my life that someone could just fucking throw pretty much anything at me at this juncture and just be like, yeah, you'll probably like this. I'll be like, yeah, I probably will. Need a tool to break this. Or I need legs to jump over here. Alright, so I'm pretty certain that there's a boss over here. Aside from country? What, you can't do country? I can do country. You just haven't listened to the right country. There are some very good country bands that don't subscribe to fucking beer and trucks. But then I guess it's more like modern bluegrass now. Alright, we got a big boy. He does electric shit. See if we can freeze him. Nice. I guess we're doing this. We're cheesing him. We are cheesing him hard. Hey, you doing okay there, buddy? So he's still got an attack off. Man, this is unfortunate that this is so easy. I feel bad. Oh shit, he actually hit me with something. Even though he's fucking... Yeah, he's technically downed. Yeah, no, I didn't have much of a challenge to it. Grade 2 stable charging module and a module key. Nice. Very cool. Thank you, boss. Well, that was unfortunate that that was so easy, but, you know... I'm pretty sure everyone that's played this has done that way as well, because it gives you the gun just before this fight. It's like, well, why wouldn't I use it? It literally freezes enemies in place. Like, why would you not use it? Well, I guess we'll wait a little. Oh, I guess we did have a bit of a skill check earlier as far as... Alright, we're taking the boat to Paris. Yes. Yes, I will, Rock. I mean, if Sega wants to send me a review copy, you know, if you guys want to do it. Then I'll play it. Yeah, no, I'm definitely planning on getting that on release. I'm gonna probably get it on Steam. I'm not gonna look at a physical copy. At the moment, we're in a weird spot with PS4 and PS5 stuff. So the PS4 stuff is gonna gradually get worse, and the PS5 stuff is gonna gradually get better. Which happened with PS3 and PS4 and Xbox 360 and Xbox One as well. So for the most part, I'm better off just getting stuff on PC. Unless I really want a fucking physical copy of something. Oh yeah, it's gonna have fucking de novo, and I don't know why. There are some odd choices being made by Sega. Alright, I guess we're just going straight up the gut. This doesn't look like Paris. There's no even any Eiffel Tower, Arc de Triomphe. The fuck are they? Pigs. I tell you one game that I may actually play on stream that is also set in France. I might actually play... Oh, fuck, I've forgotten what it's called. Uncertain Frontiers have a bad PC experience. It's going to be on Game Pass. And I've forgotten what it's fucking called. I don't want to equip that, I just want to use it. But it's also set in France. Frontiers isn't coming to Game Pass, is it? That would be wild. Actually gonna do that. We got another module slot. I don't think so. No, I'm thinking of something else. Like, I'm thinking of another game that I might play over the Halloween period, actually. Oh, it's the one with the rats, and I can't remember what it was called. Yeah, Plague Tale, that's the one. So Tyria actually played the original of Plague Tale. And she really liked it. I'm kind of tempted to install that as well. Just because I don't think I can... Yeah, no, I need to upgrade my modules. I got... Increases endurance. Love me some rats. Every Yakuza game is on... Every Yakuza game? I need to play the Yakuza games. I've not played any of them. I'm gonna start at 0 and work my way through them. That's gonna be my offline game for the next fucking year now. I'm just gonna play all the Yakuza games. You know, when I'm not playing Apex. Alright, where the fuck are we going? What do we got here? To the workshop.
I will only be able to locate Monsieur de Vaucanson's workshop from an elevated position.
Oh god. I decided to play like an idiot, and that was fun. Alright, so I need to get to an elevated position, apparently. Life-ation? Yeah! Alright, no worries, Scott. Thanks for dropping by. Always good to see you, buddy. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will catch you on the flip side, my dude. Oh, nice. Actually needed alchemical capsules, so... bonus. Yeah, this actually doesn't look that bad on medium graphics. I was kind of worried that it was going to look like shit. Yeah, there's no way I'm fucking dealing with your bullshit. Fire-breathing ass. The hell do I use a water flask for? I'm a fucking robot. Yeah, it's cool that they're localizing the Ishin games, finally. Noise. There's a fucking robot dog. What is this fucking Metal Gear Rising? Oh god, there's 2 of them. I don't like this. I always hate fucking dealing with dogs in these games. Because they're always way more of a pain in the ass because of the way that they attack. There's a dude through there. Essence of a lesser spirit. Soul of a purple whatever. I feel like I should be able to get in that building. My stomach just rumbled so loud I could hear it through my headphones. I did not have a particularly large dinner today. Ooh, explosive grenades. Those will come in handy against the boss that I can't beat later. Sneaky, sneaky. You're new. Oh yeah, I don't like you. Okay, you are probably gonna kill me. Oh fuck. That was really close and I did not like it. Yeah, a lot of these enemies do look very similar. I guess they're going for a certain aesthetic. And as far as like enemy types, there's not really going to be a great deal of enemy types. Right? Thank you. Because it is literally just going to be stabby robot, slashy robot, spinny robot. I believe a granite cobblestone in this instance may have been a fucking headstone. So, that's fun. Along with the mass graves. Okay, I may have lied about this looking good in medium graphics. This is fine. This is fine. Alright, no worries, dude. Thanks for dropping by, Rock. Always good to see you, buddy. I hope you have a great day at work. And I will catch you, as always, on the flip side, my dude. Well, there's no shit in here. You got this big empty area here. It's actually a named area as well. I guess it's through here. Can I open this? No, I cannot. You know, the one thing this game hasn't done that I'm quite surprised it hasn't done? There's no Dark Souls shortcuts. Until I find a Dark Souls shortcut. Fuck you, buddy. Oh, it's another spinny boy. I can do it too, see? I do like the heavy attack is very dancey. As we did pick the dancer class. Nice. Those guys are pretty easy to deal with. What do we got? What do we got? Critical repair module. I am assuming that that does something. Critical attacks restore a small amount of health. Not sure where I would put that, though. But yeah, I'm yet to see a Dark Souls shortcut. I'm a little disappointed by this lack of Dark Souls shortcuts. There's a few enemies in there, and I don't really want to deal with them. Flame resistance vial. That'll probably come in handy. Yep, it's definitely the French Revolution. There's barricades. Shit's on fire. The only thing it's missing is the songs of angry men. Am I right? Oh god, that dude's gonna fucking come out of nowhere. If you get that reference, then it's very cool of you. Fucking hell. Like a fucking freight train. Something ironic about having to dust off the vacuum cleaner. Well, it definitely means you haven't used it for a while. This guy's doing the same attack over and over again. He's like a player character. Fuck. There we go. Got him eventually. Alright, alchemical capsule. I guess I have to go around to get to that one. Once every week. Danger zone? You got it, buddy. You just don't wipe it down? So you haven't actually cleaned your vacuum cleaner. Well, I guess you've, like, cleaned it internally, but you haven't cleaned it, like, externally in 2 years. Alright, there we go. We're in the danger zone now. It's a beautiful danger zone. Make me read something. Motherfucker, TK, I just took a fucking drink. I can't tell people to search for that. Today, we've sadly lost one of Japan's most influential engineers. His name was Yaoi Futanari, and he designed some of the most important parts of the modern CD player. He has sadly passed away at the age of 96. Show some love and give him a search on Google. Don't search that on Google. Thank you, TK. We are now truly in the danger zone.
NANI?!
Nunny the fuck indeed. Ooh, fire chain. What the fuck is that? Is that a weapon? Oh, please tell me that's a fucking... That's a weapon. It's a cool looking weapon. I know those attacks. Anyone that has seen the movie Kill Bill knows those attacks. Very cool. Oh, let me check this fucking... That's pretty fucking cool. I'm not going to use that weapon because I'm not sure. And actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just fucking use it. See what it does, at least, and then fucking worry about it later. Something coming to attack me? Hey, Triox. Good to see ya. I'm intrigued about how much range this weapon has. But yeah, anyone who has watched Kill Bill will know that attack pattern. That is very much that character, whose name I don't remember. Alright, we need compass. Where are we going? The workshop. Yeah. Oh man, there's gonna be a fucking... Wow. Fuck me, I guess. Hey, guess what? I can do that too. I've run out of fucking alchemical capsules. So that could be fun. I've got 2 of these guys on me. Go Yubari. He was also in Battle Royale, if I remember rightly. That's the good thing about this weapon. It has incredible range. Fuck. Wow. Somehow they missed. I'm almost overheated. There we go. It's a nice breezy day because I'm kiting. I sure am. I probably told this story before, but when I started playing Final Fantasy XIV, I played like most of it, most of A Realm Reborn, without like much time off of it. I remember there was one boss that I wound up fighting with a random group, and we got to a point with it where like, and I was playing Bard at the time, and I was the only one left alive. And I kited that boss for like 30 minutes or so, and managed to fucking finish it off. That shit sucked. It was only one of the mid-game bosses. It wasn't like a end game boss or anything like that. Where the fuck am I going? Alright, I need to make sure I've picked up any items that are kicking around in this area, because this looks like kind of disappointing that there's only like 3 enemies in this little area here. See, if this was Dark Souls game, you'd have about 20. If this was Dark Souls 3, you'd have 20 enemies in this area and a boss. Ifrit, Titan, Garuda. No, it wasn't one of those ones. It was like it was a dungeon boss, but it wasn't like one of the main bosses. Avoid the attack, fell down and died. Yeah, it was a dungeon boss. It wasn't like it wasn't a major boss. Where the fuck do I go from here? That's the gate. I assume, are we gonna get? Yes, we are. Okay, it's officially a Souls game. We got a Dark Souls shortcut. Alright, so I need to reach Monsieur Vaucanson's workshop, which I believe is over here somewhere. Ah. I am climbing on shit that I shouldn't be able... Oh, no, I can climb on this. Very cool. Yeah, it was just a dungeon boss, so it wasn't like a... Ooh, culottes and shoes. Oh yeah, I'm fashionable now. You know, dress for the job you want, not the job you have. Wait, it's all the way over there? God damn. Keeping up with 14? No, I stopped playing 14 after Realm Reborn because I couldn't play it anymore. Like, I was in a situation where I couldn't actually play it. Like, I would have continued playing it if I could have played it, but, you know, I couldn't. Alas. I believe Shalex, who should still be in chat. If Shalex still in the chat, she's been playing through all of Final Fantasy XIV. She's a big Final Fantasy XIV fan. There's an enemy here, because the music has changed. What the fuck was that?
Someone's coming. Oh no, no! Another one of those evil machines!
Wow, I just fucking yoked that fucking dog. Fuck. You just gonna fucking fire shit at me instead of hitting me with that spear? Probably. Probably not. Fuck. Need my actual healing? Technically, you're all caught up with Final Fantasy XIV story content. I know, Will Sleeps Not has also been playing through Final Fantasy XIV recently. People of Paris, Louis, King of France and Navarre, by the grace of God, declares that the representatives of the Third Estate gathered in an illegal assembly continue to propagate seditious and criminal ideas. It was to put an end to this unrest that the Estates General were dissolved. Alas, some Parisians, led astray by the proscribed representatives, thought it right to take up arms against this just decree. Adequate measures were taken to suppress this violence. Order was promptly restored, and the majority of the perpetrators were apprehended. In order to ensure the safety of his subjects, His Majesty has decreed that the population must remain in their homes until further notice. The following measures are hereby adopted until further notice. Any person circulating in the streets without authorization will be neutralized immediately. Anyone suspected of aiding fugitives will be imprisoned and interrogated. The enforcement of these measures is entrusted to the command of His Majesty's Mechanical Army. Mechanical Army. Who for? 1886 orders were restored.
Shut up, everyone! Someone's coming! Oh no, no! Another one of those evil machines!
I can knock on the door. Can I knock on the door? Can I say hello? Can I say bonjour? No? I'm just a lowly marionette. Can I grab that through then? Yeah, she's a robot. She's kind of, she's got like this marionette look to her, which is really cool. It is at least good that they've added like varied equipment and whatnot in this as well. But I do hear this is quite a short game. Especially, you know, as far as Souls-likes go. Fuck you. First time I've fought one of these properly. Because I've been using the gun to kill those things from a distance. The essence of a lesser spirit. But yeah, this game has a cool aesthetic at least. Like, I'm interested to see what Lies of P is going to be like. If it's actually going to be good. There's quite a few different weapons as well, which is cool. Is that another Dark Souls shortcut? Sure is. Well, would you look at that? 2 Dark Souls shortcuts in one spot, pretty much. I'm actually going to have to use the Dark Souls shortcut now. The bonfires do look cool. Oh, right, we can actually do some upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Huh. That scales with power, I guess. I've done nothing with engineering just yet, so we're going to do that. Even though I don't know what it actually does. I don't think I got any new modules. Alright. So, as we're here, and I am coming up at the 2-hour mark, I'm going to take a quick break. And I'll be right back after these short messages. And I'm back. Took a little longer because I wanted to make tea, because it's actually been surprisingly cold the past 24 hours or so. So I needed some warmth. Alright, so we were going this way. I think there were some dogs here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Just had a quick look through the Discord before I came back and noticed that Denz is playing Not Tonight, which I'm quite intrigued by, and I do actually own it. It's supposed to be like Papers, Please, but you're a fucking bouncer at a club. Noise. Fuck. Not so nice. Oh, and there's another one too. Is he stuck? I genuinely thought he was stuck then. I'm smart. Cool. This, like the oil that restores health over time is pretty cool. That's a lot of fucking damage on a backstab. Ooh, that is very close. I accidentally did something. Cool. Very cool, very cool. Tribute to the Marquis de Lafayette by Monsieur D. The tune of Avec les jeux dans le village. When Lafayette commands, we answer as one aloud. All of Paris calls for him, and everyone sings out. His name alone is worth a dozen, and if some danger were to call with the hero at our gates, how could we fear at all? Printed in Paris by Citizen Momoro. Price 3 deniers. That's pretty pricey. That looks like an automaton of some sort. Ooh, a module key. Alright, where the fuck are we going? To the workshop still. I mean, I assume there's gonna be a fucking boss, like, right in front of the workshop. Because, you know, fuck me, right? I need whatever the hell this device is to fucking... or tool. I need whatever tool it is to break through walls. Well, you got fucking flamey axe. And I don't like that. This weapon is very OP just because of the range. Like, if it didn't have the range that it does, it wouldn't be anywhere near as overpowered as it seems. And it's not even in the right hands, because it's in my hands. Yeah, we're blocked there. But I guess we're going around. Of course. Dear Jacques, I have been waiting for you for over an hour, and cannot wait any longer. They are fighting at the Invalides, no more than 60 yards from where I stand now. I will not stand idly by and watch my countrymen die. My pistols are loaded, and the makeshift bridge we built will hold long enough for me to reach them. I hope you will be able to find me soon and join the fight alongside us. If by misfortune you arrive too late, please be so kind as to commend my soul to God. Your brother, Laurent. No, I think it's just, I haven't really seen anything to say otherwise. Huh, I didn't know we were getting a map. That's like the biggest waste of fucking time. That's anima. Flame resistance. Have I actually got anything that... I don't think I've got any items that will increase... Increase health. Caused by rapid cooling. Anima essence. Endurance. Stats. Yeah, no, I think it's just endurance. Like, it's nothing special. Just endurance. I'm gonna go over here, because there's a chest. The cool thing is that the enemies can actually hit each other. Now I'm on fire. Oh fuck, I fucking overheated. Endurance. Yeah, I guess you're right. Grade 2 efficient charging module. In-game, it's how much strain your internals can take. Yeah, so let me show you. If I do this, keep attacking. If you reach 0, you overheat, which is kind of cool, but there is like a skill check that you can do to stop you from overheating. Alright, we got an enemy up here, another one of those snaky boys. But yeah, no, I do like this. This is a pretty good video game. All told. It's a little clunky, you know, it's Studio's first Soulsborne, so you know, it's the Greedfall developers, apparently. I didn't know there was the same devs. Oh, there's gonna be a boss in here, isn't there? I got 3 oil barrettes, we're probably good. Let me take a swig. Yeah. So the combat... I haven't played Greedfall, but apparently the combat in Greedfall is hot trash. Bunch of RPGs, most of them clunky too. Nice module key. Well, that didn't drop us straight into a boss, which honestly, I'm shocked. No worries, Doc. Thank you for lurking. Always appreciated. And, cook something tasty. Ryzen? Ryzen. That sounds familiar. I feel like that was a 360 era. This weapon's so good against these. Because I can just... Well, I can mostly keep out of arm's reach. I fucked up. If you use too much of the cooling... Oh my god! You can freeze yourself. Pirate thing only became aware because the third game. Yeah, there was multiple of those, which is weird. Alright, we're almost to where we need to be. I think there's some enemies in here. There's one of these. Dude's literally just standing there. Fuck you. Yeah, it's definitely a little clunky. Like, some of the attacks, the wind-up on some of the attacks is pretty fucking long. It's around when Pirates of the Caribbean was the hot thing. Oh, wow. There's one game I keep wanting to play on stream. Called Silver. I think it was Silver. Which is like an old RPG. Came out about the same time as Final Fantasy VII, I want to say. And I only ever played a demo of it, but it had a really cool combat mechanic to it.
Someone hid upstairs. I just need to find a way in from the outside.
Ooh, breaches. Or rather, breeches. They've got studs all over them. That's pretty fucking rad. Doesn't really match my upper body aesthetic, but I'm sure we'll find something. Alright, so someone hid upstairs. Need to go outside and work our way back in. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything on this side. Shorts with balls. Balls of steel! I assume I need to get up that side. Maybe not. Monsieur de Vercanson. Steam pump failures are continuing to interrupt the operation of the mobile walkway all too frequently. Just think of the heavy loads we have to carry upstairs on our backs. We ask you to see it. Oh, see to it that... I can't read today. See to it that the proper repairs are made without delay to keep the pump working properly. Enclosed with this letter, you will find a key that will allow the chief engineer to come and go freely around the factory. Respectfully, your dedicated employees, Fabra and Gabilard. Okay. Maybe it's Bastille. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there then? Ho 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 ho. That's how you laugh in French. Ho 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 ho. You have to twirl your mustache as well, if you have one. I genuinely thought that was going to glitch then. Oh, man. Alright, we got an upgrade. We haven't got enough for an upgrade. I need to come out of here. Use one of these. Apparently I don't have one of those. Or did I just use it? And use one of those. Alright, now we've got loads of anima, not souls. Alright, we are level 12. We start thinking about doing a bit more damage. Wait, there's another upgrade? Ah, yeah, I can actually upgrade a weapon. Aha! I'm not sure what to upgrade. I'm not sure whether to... because that only goes up by, like, 3. There's power scaling. That has agility scaling. Currently on online text for French laughing. MDR. Is that like French LOL? I think we'll upgrade those and then re-equip them. More derrière. I don't even know what that means. I am not a French. Okay, so we can go to the factories. That's cool. We can go to the factories. We can investigate whatever's over here. I keep wanting to hold down dodge to sprint. But it's actually got a FPS sprint instead. Which is weird. I don't know why we need a Dark Souls shortcut there. But whatever, I'll open it. Dying of laughter. Is that really dying of laughter? It might actually be, yeah. Unless different language LOL equivalents. Huh. I always, like, find, like, foreign onomatopoeia to be interesting. Because I read a lot of manga. A lot of the time they will spell the onomatopoeia for what would be the Japanese onomatopoeia in, like, phonetically. www. That's a lot of damage. Something fucking shooting at me? Oh yeah, so it is. Fuck you. I haven't done this for a while. Oh fuck, I'm overheated. Fuck. Well, it's a good thing that weapon's slightly overpowered now. Alright, so we made it to the factories. Where do we go from here? Okay, I'm not supposed to go on there. Silence is 555. That's weird. Spanish is yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember Spanish being yeah, yeah, yeah. One thing I do remember from being online a lot is like the Brazil memes. Where if you're in like an online lobby, it's all you'll see is like BR, BR, BR. Because they're just asking if you're Brazilian. Seems that there's... enemy placement seems a bit lacking in this. There's been a few instances where enemies have appeared once I've picked up items, which is a common thing in Souls-likes. I do keep forgetting to smash up barrels. But there doesn't seem to be like scores of enemies in this game. He says. Did I just fucking jinx myself? I might have. Oh fuck. Was that a fucking parry? Did I just get fucking parried? China doesn't really have one. Just type out their version of haha. Not even a slang to shorten it. Apparently the language just has a character just for that noise. That's interesting. At least they've just got like an actual character for it. I remember actually my girlfriend was telling me this the other day. I think it's the Chinese for tree is like one thing, and then the Chinese for forest is just like several of these similar symbols. I like shit like that. Oh, Gregor, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, welcome in, raiders. My name is 4Button Soul. If you don't know me by now, then, well, governments were taking way too long to make anime real, so I made myself anime. With a little help from a backstreet physician, I got an anime plasty, and I now live in this slice of life. That is basically just my life. Welcome in, raiders. Can I get a shout out for Gregor in the chat? Have I got a mod? Squad? Are you there, buddy? It's me, Jesus. Alright, I can pause. I can pause. We can do a shout out real quick. Shout out Master Gregor. Wings of V. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Good day, evening, time zone. It is evening. It is late evening. What is Wings of V? I don't think I know that. And how was your stream? Always good to see a new face. Thank you for the follow. With your follow, we can hopefully make the world a more anime place. Oh no, I don't need platforming in this game. Thank you very much. Oh god, that did not look like I was going to make that. No worries, squad, no worries. You're good, you're good. Really hard platforming. Stream had some hiccups. Completely changed your layout and OBS didn't like it. Well, you know how it goes. You get scuff. Scuff happens. What is it in Korea? Oh, Rock sent you over? No worries. Rock is a good boy. He is a very good boy. How do they laugh in Korean? They don't. It's silly. This is like Pulp Fiction. You'd never guess what they say in Korea. The worst lost in translation, I could type, and it may even get auto-blocked. It shouldn't get auto-blocked, because everything... It's pretty much a free-for-all in this place. I can look here to see if there's any items. Oh no. Oh no. Do they speak English in what? English, motherfucker, do you speak it? There'll be an enemy down here. I didn't backstab him. I like this weapon. It's doing good damage. I'm messing people up. Having a good time. Feeling like a badass. Ooh, yeah, we got the rest of the fucking set. Let's fucking go. Oh, that's a fucking cool looking armor. And that's a fucking sweet hat. I need to find some light. Oh, yeah. That's a fucking cool set. Have some pizza? No worries. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the raid. And thank you for lurking. Look at this set. How fucking cool is this set? I look like a fucking badass. Hold on, let me see if I can get the one-eyed look. There we go. Very cool. Very cool. It's pretty metal for the 1800s for sure. I mean, I got metal balls on my shorts, on my britches. No, it's a Dark Souls shortcut. Let's back out into the courtyard that I didn't check. Frost grenade. That will probably come in handy. We haven't seen a boss for a while. That's famous last words if ever I heard them. Well, not a boss, but a couple of assholes. Yeah, I'm not gonna get set on fire by you guys. But you guys can set each other on fire, that'd be great. These guys are not doing what I expected them to do. That's definitely the coolest set we've found so far. Imagine being that one person who dresses the most stylishly by modern standards, but 300 years too early. Oh shit. Okay, apparently we're going this way. Factory port. I assume that's another Dark Souls shortcut. There's a lot of Dark Souls shortcuts here. We had like none very early on. And now we've got a bunch. And they're not very useful. Ooh, that's to improve our healing amount, I believe. It's just full of rocks. You would think there would be an item in there, but apparently not. Alright, I'm going over here because there is an item over there. That is some serious drip though. Like I can't get over the amount of drip here. I'll say that. That was pretty unfortunate stepping. It's not going to do it. It's not going to do it so that I'm like 1 foot on that guy's back. Oh no, it's not an openable door, is it? No, it's blocked from the other side. Okay. Alright, we'll do some sprinting. Yeah, lots of the same enemy types as well. You're gonna... Fuck. I keep forgetting the skill check for stamina regeneration, or quick stamina regeneration. At least we're building up some alchemical capsules while we're going through this area. Which will definitely help later. I am assuming I can't swim. I can't swim. Happy birthday, Raven! That's like one of my favorite vines. Fucking... The kid's just like, I can't swim. Okay, well, you're not gonna hit me from there. Until he does. He very nearly did. Oh, I am a fucking badass now. Where the fuck is this other dude that's shooting at me? I can hear him, but I can't see him. Which is worrying. None of his shots are actually hitting me. I think he's down here somewhere. Yeah, he's down there. What a dumb place to be. This game could have been really good. This game could have actually been really good. I'm glad they didn't put it at like a $70 price point. I think that would have been way too much. But this game genuinely could have been really good. It's not bad by any stretch. It's definitely one that you should pick up if you like Souls-likes. If you're into Souls-like games, pick it up. It's solid enough. It hits those beats, and it has a really good aesthetic as well. At least as far as character design goes. But I can see this might not get any more difficult than this. Yeah, that's a really good way to put it, actually, Athena. Just, Spiders need to make a few more games. And once Spiders have made some more games, then we'll see. I feel like if I jump across here, I'm gonna fucking die. Maybe not. Okay. This is gonna have really janky platforming segments, isn't it? There's a dude up there. How the fuck? I don't feel like I can move these platforms. I feel like these platforms are supposed to be stationary. There's nowhere to go from here. There's no prompt to move shit around. I mean, the idea of Aegis as a character is kind of cool. Like, she's basically an empty shell of a character, and that, you know, she is literally just an automaton that's been made to protect Marie Antoinette. Oh, apparently we are supposed to go that way, so that's cool. The stagger mechanic in this is really weird as well. Like, it doesn't feel like it goes up enough, but then I guess there are probably some weapons that stagger better. I'm so hungry. I don't have any snacks as well. I'm in a real savory mood. You ever get that? Where you just like, everything you want to eat has to be savory. Wheel of Vengeance. That should be interesting. 80 physical. Counterattack, special move. Huh. Offensive move. Turns the force of the enemy's own attack against them, throwing them off balance and inflicting flame damage. It's not got... it's heavy as well, though. That's a cool attack. The third one. That's very cool. I like that a lot. This game has really good aesthetics, and I do really like a lot of the stuff that this game does. They could have probably done with a little bit more time in development. Like a little bit more time in the oven might have done it some good. Just... I don't know. Like Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Fallen could have been decent.
Over there, the get to it.
I hope the Lords of the Fallen reboot is at least good. Alright, so we can't break through that way. We got a couple of items in this area. Petrification grenades. God, I'm so hungry. I had cheesecake. Like, I ate half a cheesecake after stream yesterday. That looks like a boss. Yeah, it's definitely a boss down there. Alright. Cool. Need to look to see if I can find a checkpoint. Or at least a shortcut to the checkpoint. I don't think there's going to be one. Yeah, I think we're going to have to just go straight into this boss. Although, there's an item up here. Yeah, the checkpoint's just through there. Not too far. But it could be closer. The good thing is I've actually got full health and full heals. Plus extra heals. And only 2,000 souls to lose. Only, he says. Only. Yeah, this thing's probably gonna be Ice Damage City. Yeah, you can really cheese some of these bosses. I don't know what he was doing, but I didn't like it. Put a stop to it. Oh, fuck. That's a lot of damage. See, we did this to the last boss. Fuck, fuck, fuck. This is not a good boss arena. If he gets into a rhythm, he can fuck our day up. But for the most part, you can just cheese most of these bosses with that fucking gun. Which is really fucking strange. Really bizarre design choice with that gun. Like, you can lean really heavily on that fucking ice gun. If I get something else here that does... Yeah, so if I switch to that, upgrade my elemental alchemy, then I'll just do more frost damage. Oh nice, I got enough to upgrade. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. And I've got enough to increase the potency of my oil. Hold up. She looks fucking badass in this screen. This is like just the fucking best drip. Alright, and then I had to use the compass. Go repair the mobile walkway. I'm just gonna go item hunting. There's not really... This game really doesn't penalize you for just looking out for items. Like... There's not a huge amount of enemies anywhere. Art direction, graphical detail, and Aegis is really great. All the clockwork details combined with cool clothes. Intentionally uncanny dollface. Yeah, she looks fantastic. Like, and it doesn't matter which way that you... Because she's customizable as well. So she's a customizable character. It doesn't matter how you customize her, she's still gonna look great. Ah, we got some lore. Reserve inventory. Steel, 77 pounds. Molybdenum. Molybdenum? 26 pounds. Tungsten, 84 pounds. Zirconium, 32 pounds. Note, without a rapid resupply, lantern production will be suspended in 6 to 7 days, and it will then be impossible to fulfill the Comte de Cagliostro's request. What is this? Lupin the Third? Yeah, I think this is going to be like another one of those games where we just sort of lament what could have been. It's another one of those games that had great potential and then just fell short. What do I need for that? 2 bronze ingots. Also need 3,000 anima essence for that. I may as well do my musket. Man, that until I come up against something that has like frost resistant, that musket is gonna be... That's gonna be the one right there. Alright, so we gotta repair the mobile walkway. Sneak attack, bitch! Alright, let's repair. That was easy. And activate.
That should work.
Voila. Almost like she's French. Alright, where to now? Back to the workshop. Okay, cool. Back to the workshop we go. Oh god. Fuck you. What is it? Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is that? It went weird. But it was because I actually managed to stagger something. Like, the stagger bar goes up, but you invariably kill stuff before you can actually stagger it. See, this would have been a really cool spot for them to drop some enemies on me. That guy looks like he might drop. There's heads there as well. That's cool. This game looks great. It would look even better if I could run it at max settings, but this is narrow, so I'm going to use this. Nice. Yeah, this would have been really good if we could have run this on max settings. But it does need, like, it definitely needs an optimization patch. There is... Ooh, a mobilization module. So that's the stagger in this is called immobilization. Ah, we are back. That's a pretty good shortcut. I don't think I need to use the Vestil. Just need to come back here. I think. Ah, okay. Activate the steam. Got the steam elevator. Alright, now we can investigate the death of the Dauphin. There we go. Cool.
Bon sang!
Peace. I was given orders to come here.
An automat that talks. Ah, mais je te reconnais. You're Vaucanson's dancer. I saw you perform in Versailles when you were first presented to the Queen.
Interesting. Put his guard down. Quick, stab him. Oh, we got like...
I have been sent by the Queen.
Sa Majesté.
That's weird.
Is she safe?
Yes. She is at the Chateau de Saint-Cloud.
Oh,
It is
Saint Cloud.
guarded by machines.
Machines? What has become of the guards?
They're
There are
all
no longer
dead.
human guards.
His own troops. He's no better than a rabid dog.
I must find Monsieur de
She's got a real, like, Lady Dimitrescu vibe to her now.
Your creator? Well, that makes two of us. And it seems we've both arrived too late.
I like
He
it.
must have gone scurrying back to his master. I was only able to find this note written in his hand. It's nothing of any use, though. Only one thing's for certain. Wherever he went, he didn't take his horseless carriage. He left the key.
The
There
automat.
are machines wreaking havoc on the esplanade.
So I saw, yes, and a little too closely for my liking. It's a miracle I escaped alive. Just by les Invalides, I saw one take a volley of gunfire, halt for an instant, then carry on as if nothing happened. But no machine, however resilient, is indestructible. These
Isn't the word
automats
machine
must have
like
parts,
a
some
modern
kind of
word?
axle or gear that we can target. I don't suppose
Or is,
you would know.
or is it
You share
robot?
nature.
Robot is like a really modern word.
That is unfortunate. I scoured the workshop hoping to shed some light on the matter. But to no avail. If only I had listened to the abbot.
Well, this is the first human we've come across since we left
But perhaps
Marie Antoinette.
Listen to me. You must find Abbé Grégoire. He knows all about Vaucanson and his machines.
Where can I find him?
He took it upon himself to carry out a well-intentioned but perilous mission. If he's still alive, he'll be seeking refuge at the Société des Amis des Noirs on Place Saint-Méry, not far from Les Halles. Here, take the key to the carriage. It'll no doubt be of use to you.
Carriage. Ooh, we get to take the
I must attend
carriage.
to a matter of the utmost importance.
Walk.
If
Oh
no
man,
one
I was just
stops,
saying how hungry I am.
people in arms are calling for the Marquis de la
We found a
Tour,
human.
General.
We found Lafayette.
And it is my duty to answer
He's not going to be alive for much longer, I don't think. Alright, looks like we got law around here. You ask, sire, the reasons for my disquiet. Do you forget that it was I, Vaucanson, who made this machine with my own hands? That accursed night at Meudon. What I saw, I fear I may never forget. It would have been enough for the poor Dauphin to give up his soul to God, and yet no, he had to be... Letter ends here. Le Dauphin. Monsieur de Cagliostro, we are very happy to learn that your Vestals are ready to be placed in the locations we decided upon. Let us pray that the unfortunate incidents that occurred during the tests do not happen again. This phenomenon you call tearing causes me great concern. We cannot afford to release machines into the city that are not under your control. Louis. What do you got in the Borg? What's going on with the Borg? I'm fucking hungry. Man, I'm gonna fucking eat some fucking instant ramen after this stream. I've got fucking pot ramen. I'm gonna eat the fucking shit out of some fucking pot ramen. Swiss onion Borg with horseradish aioli. That sounds delicious. Alright, I guess we gotta take the carriage. Which, oh, it's an automated carriage. While you were away, we got drip. How fucking cool does Aegis look now? She's got a fucking sweet hat. Look at this fucking hat. Look at this fucking drip. Oh. We can travel. We can do upgrades. We can do equipment. And we can do correspondence. Alright, memory of the Dauphin. Question the Comte de Mirabeau. Alright, so we can fast travel from here, I guess. We can go back to St. Cloud from here. Hold on, what? We've not got any upgrades. I mean, look at this drip. If only the graphic settings were higher. The Headless Horseman's horseless head. The horseless Headless Horseman's. Whatever. It's the Team Fortress 2 thing. We also got no new weapons. Well, we did get a new weapon, but it was a heavy weapon, and I'm not about it. Ah, there we go. In search of Abbe Gregoire. He just must go to Place Saint Mary, just a few steps from Les Halles. They just must question Monsieur de Mirabeau. His private mansion is located in the quarter de Saint-Eustache, not far from Le Tuileries. Apparently they're both main quests. I don't know if to go to Tuileries or La Cité. I mean, it's a main quest, so... This is done fairly well on frame rate, but it is on, like, normal settings. Like medium settings on everything. Alright, we're gonna have a fucking loading screen for a minute here, I think. I feel like this would be like the best time to run ads. Whenever you get a game where the loading times are a little bit eh. This is installed on a hard drive, by the way. I didn't install this on the SSD. Because the SSD that came with this PC was just a small one for Windows, essentially. Which means I need to remember to keep my fucking recycle bin empty and clear all my cookies on my browser. Not that I use the browser on this very much. There we go. Ooh, it's nighttime. What was I saying about frame rate? There's an item here. Essence of a lesser spirit. We got enemies up there. Probably got enemies over here. Got enemies everywhere. He's a big boy. Or you. Oh, there's a fucking French horn over here. Hey, did I ever tell you guys about the time I dated a French horn player? It was great, but every time she sucked my dick, she'd stuff her fist up my ass. Yeah, none of that on guard shit with me. Yeah, I love that joke so much. I will repeat that joke to no end because I enjoy it too much. Okay, these are imbued with electricity, so I don't really want to get hit by any of this. Because I don't have that many insulation elixirs. Oh, fuck. I'd rather you just fucking breathe fire at me, dude. Like your brethren. I might have to start using the gun. Oh, we've got one of those dudes down there. There's my item over here. Essence of a lesser spirit. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Fuck. I walked straight into that one. Somehow I survived that. Hey there, buddy. Don't hit me with that again. So help me God. Alright. Somehow survived that. Somehow. There's still an enemy kicking around, isn't it? Alright, we got fulmination grenade. Which I don't think is going to be useful in this area. Fuck you, buddy. Oh shit, something else is shooting at me. Man, there's so much going on in this area all of a sudden. I'm used to not seeing many enemies at all. Let's see, now you do ice damage. Which I'm not overly thrilled about. You also stand around and do fucking nothing. It's what? This is going to be my main gripe with this game. Like, a lot of these enemies could stand to just do more. Like, the lack of challenge in the normal enemies. And I mean, even in the bosses, because a lot of the bosses just come back as fucking enemies. Alright, so that's kind of a semi-Dark Souls shortcut. Yeah, this is going to be another one of those guys. Like, I feel like I'm going to play this all the way through. Not tonight. Like, that'd be fucking great if I could manage that, but I won't. Alright, we got some ordinary oil. I think that's blocked. Half of these gates, it's like fucking Hideki Kamiya's fucking Twitter account. Fuck. No, I can't afford to be fucking... Oh, dead, apparently. Okay, that takes me straight back to the carriage. That's fair enough. Huh, did I miss that item? Chances are I've missed more items as well, because there is a set of stairs just down here that I did not see. There are some enemies down here. There's an item over there. I really don't want to fall in this fucking river. Mostly because it looks really dirty and gross. And also because I will probably die. Funny, because this river probably looks exactly the same as it did in the 1800s now. Like, rivers in cities are usually really fucking gross. Grade 2 fulmination. Oh, it reminds me, I've actually got a grade 2 module. Actually gonna need that in this area. I think... Oh, what did I take off? Longevity. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Let's fucking go. Let's give it the good old-fashioned college try. That's what we need to do. Yeah, there's stuff through there. This looks like this might be a fairly large area. Is this dude, like, waiting for me to hit him in the front so that he can riposte? Is that what that is? Feels like that's what that is. Is there an enemy near me? Fuck you. Nice. Man, those heavy attacks, they don't fuck around. Fuck. I get a little dodge happy at times. I will lean on the dodge pretty heavily. Like, fucking, I will press that multiple times. Is that a fucking grenade? Wow, I managed to fucking... That was impressive. I dodged the fucking riposte. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, where did I get to? Went through here. Picked up something there. And then where did we go? I forget who was talking about this the other day. I think it might have been Dens. But, one thing you do as a streamer a lot of the time, especially as a smaller streamer, is you'll just narrate every time you play a video game. And I think Terry has started to notice this as well, so whenever I play a fucking video game, I'm just sort of sitting there going, okay, now I need to go over here, and then I'm gonna go here to do this thing and get that thing. And she's like, why do you do that? Oh yeah, I'm still, like, I'm in automatic streamer mode. But I forgot that they do actually hit each other. Is he like a little bit see-through? Or am I going nuts? This is not a good spot to fight this dude. Because he'll do that. That was an incredibly lucky fucking skill check. There's another one of these dudes. Oh man, I actually staggered something, and then it fucking died before I could do the attack for extra damage. That's fucking so typical of this game. Holy shit. Where to now? Ooh, frost resistance vial. Could come in handy. I've got like 4,000 souls that I don't really want to lose. I'm a little reluctant to go down this area because that big dude was kicking around this way. I kind of want to find a bonfire or whatever they're called in this. There it is.
Monsieur de Mirabeau's home is built on a hill in the area.
Okay. Cool, I guess. Alright, upgrades, people, upgrades. I'm gonna say that every fucking time I do upgrades. Agility up. Am I really only getting like one level every time I get to one of these fucking things? Oh man, I'm gonna wait this out for another bronze ingot. Endurance fluid. It's a funny name for WD-40. Right? Because there's got to be WD-40 in this. Right? That makes sense. Franklin claws. Of course they're Franklin claws. When everyone knows they should be Tesla claws. La Perouse wheel. Frosted fans. Bodywork still on there. Armored fans. Ah, we got rocks. These aren't actually any better. The riding hood looks cool there. Alright, cool. And use the compass. Find Mirabeau. Not sure what the fuck that enemy is. It's a new enemy! We actually got a new enemy. It's got a big shield. And we kicked its ass. Mostly because I used the gun. And the gun is very overpowered. More essence of a lesser spirit. I've actually got a lot of those, if I remember rightly. I could probably use those to get some more levels. We'll see. Can I open this side from here? Is this open? No. No, it does not. I don't even know how I can get into that main drag there. How many of those lesser spirit things or... I've got a bunch of these. I should probably do this now. While I'm here. I'll just have to fight that enemy again. But, whatever. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. I like how this, whatever these are, like, the gap gets bigger in them every time you upgrade. Like, they get whiter. Vigor or durability? Why not both? Alright, that dude's back. Alright, this time I'm gonna fight him properly. Okay. The bit here is that he's fucking way slower than we are. Until he isn't. Oh my god! That's a vicious fucking attack. Maybe I should just use the fucking gun. That's fucking ridiculous. There we go. We got him eventually. There's been a few of these. This is the second one of these that we found. We couldn't speak to the first one.
Of harming you. The royal automats are my only enemies.
You were sent by heaven above.
Interesting. What do we got in this one? It's another shield dude. Yeah, can you hurry up and fucking freeze? Jeez. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Combat does feel pretty good in this. Once you kind of get around, like, the initial clunkiness, the combat in this game isn't actually that bad. Because once you can actually, like, play the game at its own game, fucking 3 of you? Nice. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, it was initial issues with the combat and clunkiness, but it's actually not that bad. Oh, fuck. I don't like how projectiles just kind of disappear. It's very odd. They don't really... like, they don't explode or anything. Another essence of valiant spirit. There's a lot of this, though, like, just seemingly dead ends with... sometimes there is nothing down these dead ends. Alright, so that's blocked. We can't go that way. Oh, fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, fuck, there's a lot of them. I'm fucking so dead. Well, it's a good thing I had those fucking explosives. Nice. See, I just cheesed myself out of a fucking corner. Somehow I cheesed myself out of that corner. Oh my god.
Chin up, old man. Bite down on this strip of leather. I'm going to take a closer look at your wound.
This is like this is exactly like Bloodborne. Like all the NPCs in Bloodborne are like this. Well, not all of them, but a bunch of them early on are like this.
You mustn't fall asleep. Bon sang. No. I'm losing him.
I guess these are going to be the
Is
side
there
quests.
any way I can help you?
Senor, an automat. What can I expect from you? Other than the cruel fate that your fellow monsters...
Oh, we're going to get some robo-racism now? Nice.
You have nothing to fear from me.
A little bit of robo-racism.
Honestly, I don't have much of a choice. I have to take you at your word and ask for your help.
Yes,
I
you
have to
do.
be a fighter who has lost his leg. He's already lost a lot of blood. If I don't operate within the hour, I doubt he will survive. Unfortunately, I do not have any surgical tools with me.
These are pretty straightforward side quests by the looks of it.
Something I can use to save this brave man. I can't do anything until I have the right equipment.
I've got a bunch of like sharp metal objects here. If you want to use one of those. Nothing down here. More explosive grenades there. That will surely be useful later. Okay, so this is the route that we came in on. Yeah, there was that woman here.
Have you watched these machines?
Yes, I had a front row seat. The swarm of ferocious beasts who cleared the way for a creature right out of a nightmare. It was the Grim Reaper, madame.
The Grim Reaper.
Itself. Nothing.
Are we gonna get something with a scythe? Because that'd be really fucking cool.
Spellbound and horrified by its dance of death. If by misfortune you find yourself in its presence, do not let it leap in your direction. Those who suffered its lightning attack did not survive. None of them, without exception. Come now, if you claim to want to destroy these automats, it's time to get going. You must stop them from advancing.
Well, you heard the lady. I don't know where the fuck I'm going though. Still closed. I can just yeet myself straight up there. I don't think there's anywhere else I can yeet myself though from here. Also, no idea what full damage is going to be like in this, so I guess we'll find out at some point. Huh. I must be able to get up there somehow. Oh yeah, because there was like another area that was blocked off to this side. I still need the fucking shit. I accidentally used my last heal. That's smart. Because any other game, the X button is the use button. But every Soul game, the X button is... Every Souls like, the X button is the heal button, or the item button. So, I always fuck that up. Alright, what else does this doctor need?
Until I have the right equipment.
Oh, is that it? I guess I did kind of come running back this way after I fought those dudes. This is probably the right place to go. Certainly seems like it. Oh, fuck you. Ah, fuck you. I've only got ordinary oil now. Fuck. I may die. But I might not. Cast iron. I need another fucking bronze, my dude. I'm gonna have to kite this dude out. Because I'm not fighting him amongst those. That's it. Keep coming. This game is fairly easy to choose in places. Like these dudes that are in this side that are shooting at me will probably just continue to shoot at me. Assholes as they are, indeed. They are huge assholes. See, if I came across this many enemies in like Dark Souls 3, I would just be like, nah, no chance for me to get through that. But for whatever reason, this game's really fucking clicked. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, upgrade to the amount of heals we can carry. Ah, there's a fucking thing here. Ha 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 ha. So if you're looking for a Souls-like game that will make you feel like a bit more of a badass, I can recommend this. Because it is not that difficult. I think I have maybe one. Oh, I have two of these. Alright, we can level up. I like how the little icon for the souls does actually change color when you get more. Like over a certain amount. I don't know what to upgrade here. I feel like agility is going to be probably best just to max out our damage output for this weapon. But I don't know. This area feels very different to the last area we were in. The last area was very open and had a lot of shortcuts to it. This one just doesn't.
So, I put it to you that the fact that the society
Look at the drip.
is in need of
drip in the cutscenes looks great.
Monsieur de Mirabeau.
The demon can speak? Speak then! Has my time come?
I do not know.
My life is in your hands. It's not worth much. Do what you will with it.
I seek Monsieur de Vaucanson. He holds the secret to the tireless automats.
She looks great. She looks fucking fantastic.
And you think you'll find him here? In my quarters? Tell me, who is your master? Aren't you one of Cagliostro's creatures?
I serve only the Queen.
Ah, the Queen. Well then, that's something else altogether.
They have done a really good job with the design of this character.
I found this message in Monsieur de Vaucanson's carriage.
He didn't receive it. That is most worrying. Eugène and I are
He's
old
probably
friends,
dead.
hoping he would be able to tell me what the deuce is going on.
What the deuce?
I doubt he had a hand in this odious display of force, but he spent years in service to the king and his projects. Projects
Can't believe this guy just said what the deuce.
we're only now discovering.
Can't believe Stewie Griffin is in this game.
Where could Monsieur de Vaucanson have gone?
How should I know?
I feel like,
Dire out there. Everyone is taking shelter wherever they can.
maybe I should fucking just watch Family Guy again.
That he and Monsieur Bailly, the astronomer,
I did start Bob's Burgers again the other day.
perhaps Monsieur Bailly knows more.
Where can he be found?
He must have taken refuge in his observatory at the Louvre. Otherwise, I doubt he is still alive. He and his
Oh, we're going to the
associate,
Louvre.
the astronomer,
Bob's Burgers is so good.
they were once
It's like
the pride of the
one of my
world,
favorite
but have
cartoon
fallen out of
series.
favor. Too close to the common people, it would seem.
Anything with H. John
It's as if
Benjamin, though.
Henri Vaucanson managed to stay in the king's good graces. Sic transit gloria mundi.
Where could Monsieur de Vaucanson have gone?
How should I know? The situation is dire out there.
Well, this guy's an asshole.
Is taking shelter wherever they can.
I suppose he's French.
Let me think. I know that he and Monsieur Bailly, the astronomer, are close.
You check out a more recent season of Family Guy about 2 years
Where
ago.
can he be found?
Season with the episode that is Brian getting cancelled after sending a tweet criticizing a movie.
At the Louvre. Otherwise, I doubt he is still alive.
I've not seen that
His
one.
associate Lavoisier, the astronomer and the chemist, they
I need
were
to
once
watch the
pride
Bob's
of the
Burgers
world,
movie.
but have fallen out of favor. Too close to the common people, it would seem. It's as if
Watch that episode at least.
Vaucanson managed to stay in the king's good graces.
I'll give it a look. I did,
Gloria
you know, I've always said, like,
Who is this Cagliostro?
I'm a bigger fan of American Dad
I
than
do not know.
Family Guy.
You should know that Cagliostro is the king's right-hand man. He claims to be a magician. And he
American
is
Dad is a much better
count.
series, in my opinion,
Who is
than
more powerful
Family
than the
Guy.
minister?
Precisely. I've heard the most troubling rumors about him. He's supposedly the one who enabled the king.
Yeah, I really
to
like
allow
American
these
Dad.
killing machines that no key need wind. I admit it sounds highly improbable.
Because it's,
And I wouldn't believe a word of it if I didn't have proof.
Just-
standing right
I don't know, I just really like Roger.
Now that I
Like,
think
Roger's a
about
great
it,
character.
As you can see, my servants have all abandoned me, and I will soon follow their lead. Those poor people hope to escape the city.
I fucking
for
love
some
Roger.
time. À dire vrai, I fear I shall never see them alive.
There's the
again.
thing with, like, a character like Roger, you can always push it to the most absurd
It opens
thing
the gate that leads
possible.
to the Louvre, if you are foolhardy enough to attempt it.
I found a note written by Eugène de Vaucanson. He mentions the death of the Dauphin at Meudon. What happened that night?
How should I know? The child
Like, some of the episodes with Roger and Klaus,
was in Versailles.
Eugène de Vaucanson told you nothing.
The only thing he was willing to tell me was that something terrible had happened, and that the circumstances leading to the Dauphin's
Something
death
terrible.
were not exactly
Not
as described.
Les Enfants.
Certain is that he was extremely
Nothing
upset about what
terrible to do with
So that he
les
refused to
enfants.
spend a single day more in the king's service. But he has apparently changed his mind.
Besides the king and Monsieur de Vaucanson, who else witnessed these events?
Well, if they followed protocol,
They don't have a
Monsieur
Dauphin in
first
France
physician
anymore,
to
do
the
they?
king. He must have performed the autopsy on the child.
Where can I find him?
He lives in Versailles, near the chateau.
I guess they don't have a
But
king
he has
anymore.
practice here in Paris, on Rue Saint-Thomas d'Enfer, in the Quartier Saint-André-des-Arts.
I have no idea what he just said. Hey, you got any items for me in here? You hiding anything? Some lore. My son, I have some news to share with you that I am sure will delight you. As I write these lines, I am confined to my bed at my home in Argenteuil, in such a poor state of health that the doctors assure me I have only a few hours to live. I am determined to die as a Christian, so I have sent for a confessor in the person of Monsieur de la Fère, Bishop of Nancy. He will arrive soon to administer my last rites, then I can finally give my soul to God, or to whomever will have it. Although I look forward to leaving this world in the thought of no longer having to watch you sully the Mirabeau name, I ask you not to celebrate my demise too quickly. You should know that although my body is already no more than a rotting carcass, my pen and my mind are as sharp as ever. I have made arrangements for you, your succubus of a mother, and your wastrel of a sister. You will soon be hearing of me. I swear this to you from beyond the grave. For even in death, I do not intend to let those who made my life a living hell. Fucking scrolled. That is a fucking scathing letter. Absolutely scathing. Alright, where to now? Monsieur Bailey's observatory. Alright, I guess we're going this way. Use the housekeeper's key. Essence of a lesser spirit. That's a weird thing to have for, like, you know, this gives you souls. Essence of a lesser spirit. That guy looks fucking painful. And he's got ice, so I can't use my ice. Oh god. He's a big guy. Oh, that's brutal. Alright, he's on fire. So, that's good. And now he's stuck. I think once an enemy is on fire, it doesn't stop being on fire for quite some while. Ooh. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. More cast iron that I don't need. I need another fucking bronze ingot. That's all I need at this point. More bronze. Oh god, I did not see you coming. Now I've got this shit, which is gonna fuck my day up. Nice. I don't know what that status actually does. Well, I got some flame grenades, which will ultimately come in pretty handy, I think. That's a bad barricade. There's one thing that the French know, it's barricades. And I can just jump straight over the top of that one. There's another letter here. Monsieur Balsamo, we ask you once again not to take part in your mysterious activities in the middle of the night. Whatever the source, the terrible noise you produce disturbs the peace in the neighborhood. If these actions continue, we will be forced to refer the matter to the authorities at the Châtelet. You have been warned, the residents of the neighborhood. He has been warned, and now he's dead. Look at him. Whatever he was doing, it's been like jerking off in the street in the middle of the night.
As clearly as I can see you now.
It's impossible. That makes no sense.
Do you think I've gone mad?
Of course not.
Oh, I guess it is it.
Balsamo make these machines obey him.
Well, that sounds promising.
Balsamo, you say?
To Jesu! An automat right on our doorstep.
Malheur, we are lost.
Do not fear. I am not like the other
I bring
machines.
you love.
À la bonne heure. This one speaks and thinks, at least.
We'd better stay on our guard.
I want to know why, yeah.
Monsieur Balsamo giving orders
I
to
want to
the
know how he
machines.
was giving orders to the machines.
I saw him walk through the gate to his workshop, just a few paces from here, accompanied by a dozen automats.
Jesus,
No move
a
to
dozen.
him. Oh no, Piano got
Dozen.
him.
A
He went
gallon.
in like his bodyguards.
What does Monsieur Balsamo do?
Who knows? He's a very discreet man.
Discreet? You'd have to be deaf to find him discreet. What about the racket keeps us up every night? The clatter of scrap metal.
I guess that wasn't him.
Pulleys, rumblings of all kinds. We suffer through it all. Not to mention the god-awful screams that emanate from that sinister workshop from time to time.
A most unusual fanfare, c'est vrai. However, there's no way of knowing what he's doing there. And that's why we cannot tell you anything more.
Madame, would you be so kind as to leave now? We don't want to
Please
draw
fuck
attention to
off.
ourselves.
Get the hell out of here. I feel like there's going to be something in that courtyard. There's definitely something through here. Yeah, it's one of those. Fuck. Oh, God. Fuck off, dude. Oh my God. I'm fucking dead here. What the fuck do you want, dude? No one invited you. Fuck. Oh God. I just want to beat that guy up. Wow. And then I'll worry about beating you up. Oh, come on. I was fucking behind him. How are you gonna fucking hit me with a fucking shield when I'm standing behind you? Asshole. Ooh. A new fan. Let's see what that's about. The Nemesis fan. Okay, so that one's got parry. It's not my only fan, it's my second fan. I have two fans. Just like in real life. Please love me. feel like I'm gonna get fucking jumped here. Oh, you're new. Fuck. Oh, I fucking froze myself. That's a big boy attack. There's a lot of enemies in this area that do, like, freezing damage. Oh, I'm fucked. I was mostly fucked. I'm surprised I only got jumped by one enemy, though. There's a big fucking area. It's like, surely there's gonna be a fucking boss or something around here. There's another one of those through there. That one looks like it does flame shit. Alright, what the fuck am I doing now? Ah. The observatory. Which is through there by the looks of it. God. The platforming in this is not great. It's not awful. I've definitely had worse. But it's not great.
No one, not even the king, can stop the representatives of the people.
Oh, this is like a flashback.
Wherever its members are gathered, the Assemblée Nationale lives. That is why we swear never to part, and to gather wherever circumstances require it, until a constitution is established for the kingdom.
Come here, mon ami. I salute you.
Monsieur, we have just burned our bridges. Nothing and no one can prevent justice from triumphing in this kingdom.
Let us not claim victory too soon, Maximilien. And don't forget what we agreed on, if things were to take a turn for the worse.
There's some weird voice acting in this. Is that our first glimpse at the king? Is that the king? He looks like he might be our big bad. There's definitely something down there. How far from... I'm fucking miles away from that. Oh, there's fucking loads of shit down here. Get fucked. One thing I do like about this game is that enemies actually damage each other. So if you do get mobbed, chances are they're gonna fucking beat the shit out of each other. It would have made more sense for these three to be in that big courtyard. Like, surely it would have made more sense for them to all be there. It's so weird. There's so many doors that you just can't seem to open. Like, there's a bunch of doors that are just blocked, and then there's a bunch of doors that you just can't get into. I sure could go for a checkpoint about now. Maybe. Aha. Not a checkpoint. Just an item. Wait, is this going to make me do janky platforming again? Yes, it is. Where am I going? Maybe it isn't. Oh, there is a gap in the fucking fence here. That's probably where I'm supposed to be going. Hey, this guy's playing the fucking tuba. Guy's literally just swinging a fucking trumpet at me. That's fucking sick. I like these enemies. I like that this fucking enemy makes a tuba sound or a trumpet sound whenever he fucking swings his weapon. Extra reverb on that one. Noise, noise, noise. Alright, we managed to make it to a fucking checkpoint. Thank God. Alright. Extra juicy. Alright, that's about going to do it, I think. We're about 356, so we need to find someone to go and raid. Who are we going to go and see today? Who should we go and see? Who is live? Who would I like to drop you? Who shall I drop the kids off with today? Let's go and see. You know what? Let's go see Sojaro. It's been a while since I saw Sojaro. So let's all go over and see Sojaro. All right, let's put this on the thanks for watching. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm going to be away for a couple of days now. I'm going to go spend some time with my main moth, and I'm also getting tattooed tomorrow. Yay! How do I make anime cam like you? I'm sorry, I'm ending right now, but if you give me a follow, I will tell you next time. That sounds terrible. But thank you everyone for tuning in. But look into VtuberEN. Look into VtuberEN. And you should be able to work out something there. Alright everyone, thank you for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and take this one over to Sojaro. He is playing the demo for Harvestella, which is receiving some pretty good reviews if I am correct. Yeah. Okay, everyone. I will be back on Monday night, and then Tuesday is the big Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing stream. Alright, I will catch you all on the flip side. Bye!